does, like, multiples.
I'm pretty sure it's like a +10 or a +5 to everything, something like that. Hi, guys. It is apparently Adventure Day 4 morning. I swear I didn't time that.
Nope, it was just...
Alrighty. So, to recap, world's fucked, Genie ate a fat guy, slowly rebuilding it, have a cat girl.
Oh.
That's about where we're at right now. So we're proceeding through the dungeon. I am very well stocked up on things like kabooms and 1 bar of soap. But I mean, when it's a bar of soap, you really only need the 1. Does this mean it's cat time? I think this means it's cat time.
Yep.
Yep.
I could tell by the footfalls.
This is, honestly, in my opinion, a really bad example of how to use a character. And what I mean by that is they give you this floor to test her out when you likely haven't been able to level her at all. But more than that, they also throw enemies on this floor that she has no business fighting against.
Oh my gosh, and there's a...
Yeah, there's a big chest, and we haven't seen a you-know-what yet.
I think they might go slightly Oh, what?
There's no way! There's no way they're going slightly easy on us. Give me 1 sec, I just have to reacquaint myself with what my cheating was. F1 and F3, okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, boom.
Oh, steel sling.
And just like that, we will never use this one again.
Never again.
Like, we got 3 experience on it, but this one beats it in basically every way. Let's see, it has... Well, we know these stats are better.
Oh, I think it has, like, air enemies.
It's +5 air and +5 anti-metal. Oh, and +5 rock.
Yeah.
So it is better in every conceivable way.
This might make things a little bit better for this floor, if memory serves. Oh, hey, there's the kitchen knife, and it's all bloodied again.
I can actually use that because I can break it down at level 1 or level 5 or whatever, and then give the quenching ability to a different weapon.
If it has that, because I don't know if they always do.
I believe they always do, but I'm going to double check because I'm not sure. Well, this one does.
That one does.
Yeah,
and that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, wow.
I think it's
actually pretty lucky because I don't know.
Look at the damage offset. That was twice as effective as the other one.
You just shot it twice and it was dead. Yeah.
One almost did it. And this is what I'm talking about.
Dragon!
Yep. This is what I'm talking about by making you fight things that you have no business fighting with this character.
Look, like you're still like okay, the dragon is gonna be a bit tricky, but
is it?
Not as tricky. Oh, you get a Dino Slayer.
That is specifically why I bought bombs. For those. Those and the whales.
Good thinking, dear.
Well, it's because I came down here before and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous.
Hey, it's the Dasher.
Now, admittedly, I got very lucky by getting her a weapon immediately. That doesn't happen.
Yeah, that was major luck, because...
Dragon had a cute and derpy face. It really did.
It did, actually. You're right.
Derpy the dragon.
Yeah, I like some of the monster... I actually do like the monster designs in this game.
It depends on the monster. The ones I'm probably the least a fan of. Oh god, we're doing this.
Oh, right, these master jackets like to block.
Yeah, I have to do it a certain way. Which is let him get right in my face.
Yeah, and that's like terrifying.
Because he can't guard when he's attacking.
Yeah.
So you have to bait the attack. I think I had 1 holy water I could have thrown at him, but I wanted to reacquaint myself with how to fight those.
But yeah, no, the dragon design is pretty cute and derpy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Remind me that this blue circle on this floor will fully restore my weapon.
Fully restore my weapon?
Yep. That way I can burn through all of the durability now, and then not waste a repair powder.
Yeah.
Late there, pal.
No, wait.
I'll show you.
Oh, sometimes with those skeleton enemies,
they can fake it and get back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I almost forgot until I watched his dying animation, his undying.
There are 4 treasure chests in this room.
Oh god, one of them's probably one of these things.
Yeah, I was
like the other. Oh yeah, that's Tramoil. That's
finally. Finally, we can fucking show off the back rooms. I'm so bummed out that we haven't been able to do that yet.
Okay.
One's a giant chest, too. I'm starting to wonder if we're even going to get that unlucky. It's the map and the stone, and the last thing's a big block. But this actually straight up might not be a mimic.
Nope. Yeah, I seem to recall that they actually went kind of... Oh.
It's an explosion.
It was an explosion.
Explosion.
Oh, hey, it's the bone one. I'm the bad one.
Fairly certain it's worse.
It is worse. Well, it's...
half as strong in endurance, so it takes more damage.
It's super breakable.
It's brittle. Considerably less attack. More speed, but... what do you got in here? No elements.
Oh,
it's an undead killer, and it has the +5 to birds that they always have.
Yeah.
It's usable if you don't get the other thing.
Yes.
So about that tramway we picked up, if you see the pink question mark up there on the top right, that's the back room. Each dungeon has a back room, as I mentioned last time, and there's a specific item in each dungeon that acquaints to it. The issue is that you don't want to do that on this floor, because any of the curses or limitations on the floor carry over to that floor's back room, which means if I go back there right now, I am stuck using the cat.
Yes.
And you don't want to do that because every enemy in the back room has the stamina buff, so they do double damage. But there's another reason why you might want to save and rethink before using one, which is the back rooms actually run off their own loot tables, and high gems like crystals and amethysts and dragons, and big things like that, they can be re-rolled. So, that's not. So if you get really unlucky, just load your save file. That's $200 because I'm not using those. That's the thing I can just get around by using the guess mechanic. Fuck.
Oh, hey, it's the Opar.
Yeah, I think I have a mini bomb I can throw at him.
Yeah, bomb nuts. Opar.
That should be enough.
Oh, there's its face. Oh, hey,
it still managed to attack. So
it's a sea killer.
It's a sea killer.
Oh.
Yeah. So what I would typically do?
Oh.
Yeah, there's one right across.
He's right there, isn't he?
He's right behind me, isn't he? No, he's in front of you. Ah!
Sometimes you get badly jump scared in this game.
It happened last time to you, like twice.
Oh yeah, because like sometimes the way that like these enemies just kind of move super fast all of a sudden, or they'll strike out at almost nowhere. But the worst is the mimics. The mimics,
because you're never fully prepared for the mimics. All right, so we have to kill like one thing and we'll get a level up, which is great. So I can do that on the next floor.
Oh, that blue thing.
Yep. It's on the way to the door.
Yay!
So yeah, always save your dungeon, your backdoor items, and save before using them, because you can access them on any dungeon floor. The farther down you are, the better chances the loot drops, but honestly, you can get good stuff even on the very first one. It just depends on really what you want to fight back there. And if you don't get anything good, just reset the game and try again, because those items are rare. You cannot buy them. You can buy half of them in the third area, but you can't buy the whole thing. No, but you can. You can buy ice and the fresh fish in the third one. Yes. You can't do it anywhere else. It's just the third one.
That's the gimmick for that.
Because you have to keep the fish fresh. I forgot about that. I was like, yeah, wait, no, you can totally buy those.
Yeah, and you'll... Yeah, no, there's a lot of interesting little gameplay mechanics.
A lot of stuff that didn't get carried over to the second game that stayed in this one. Back rooms are one such thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, because there was number 2 had the golfing mini game, which you did through the dungeons, and it had the
you had to you got to go back.
There was alternate paths you could unlock, which for the life of me, I still don't know how to do. I do not know how to trigger those secondary paths.
Oh, I think it's because you have to get through the first part of the game and then
you could like backtrack or something.
It's a weird kind of complicated thing, but I think it is a post game. It's a post like main.
And they should probably have like just kept it hidden in the. Wait, hold on.
But there's like a story. I think there's a story reason. Oh God.
What button was it? There it is.
Oh, there we go.
That's why I did that.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I know, one, she is way easier to fight those things with. All right, so, by the way, this is the other thing we were talking about. So weapons can be upgraded enough times that you can build them up into a new weapon, and if you click on this, you can find out what stats are lacking to pull that off. So in this case, to upgrade the steel slingshot, to whatever this form is, it needs attack, endurance, speed, no elements, dinosaur, flying, steel, rock, and beast. So, this is where you take these stones and take a look. So this one gives MP, which is not needed. So that would be a waste. Doesn't need magic either, which
yeah, that's what
same
MP
thing.
is.
Yep. So we will give it attack, and we don't need any elements, and we will give it a rock killer because there's still lots of rocks down here.
There's so many of them. Oh. And the power-up powder is...
It's an instant level up.
But yeah, you use those...
So we still need more attack, that wasn't enough, and we still need more rocks, that wasn't enough.
Oh, yeah.
That's all that means. So as long as you get in the habit of checking those and following them through, you should probably never run into too many issues, because as long as you're making forward progress on the weapons, you're gonna be okay. Because that's where really all the balance comes in. It's how well are you using your weapons.
Like the fact that like this was like one of the first games I ever played, and had his dodgy thing is kind of funny.
His little hops.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
he did it.
That's the thing I was telling you guys about.
Now they don't come back with full
Oh,
health.
hey, kitchen knife.
My kitchen abs are full.
Abs is full. Yeah, sometimes because it's.
Oh right, because yeah, we were doing the dagger thing.
Oh yeah, yeah, because yeah. I think we wanted to put the kitchen knife onto something else, but
yes,
we weren't sure what.
Because I don't know if it's going to be worth it doing this.
Oh right, I do have.
So, and when you're not sure about which one of these paths you want to go, if a weapon has multiple, then the best way to approach that is look for what both weapons require, and then build those stats first, because that'll give you a better idea. So in this case, both of these weapons require thunder, so those are good stats to shoot for. Oh, now that we've upgraded, we can take a look. So I no longer need endurance or speed, which is good because speed's maxed.
Yeah, max speed.
And we definitely have more than our share of aquatic, but we need beast, skull, undead, metal, and ghost on this one, or mimic and plant. So those are violently different, but this still requires some MP and some thunder. So those are the ones we're going to work towards right now. Since we have a thunder right here, and we even have a +3 magic right here. Yeah.
Not Mimi.
It's a worm!
That's all wormy. Oh, like the prickly. Remember when we went into the mayor's house and you went into his cheese cabinet? And, oh, well, it wasn't really his cheese cabinet.
I mean, it was a cabinet where he was holding a lot of cheese, so...
Yeah. He's wearing a jacket. He might be holding a gladius.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Yeah, like that. And also the fact that I'm pretty sure gladius swords were usually used with shields too. Like it was a sword and shield kind of thing.
Not the Pokemon variety, but you know.
Yeah, but yeah, no. Like they were like a combination that was used. Pretty sure. Oh, hey, Jimmy!
Jimmy! Dun, dun. I got a fence.
You got a fence?
Goo!
Oh, throbbing cherry.
I don't like the word throbbing as a verb. Pulsating, I don't know, it's not much better. Okay, how much damage?
Oh god, careful, careful. You
3 durability per. That's what I was doing the measurement for. I was like, I'm gonna make sure that I don't have to do this.
Scared there, I'll be honest.
Well, so the problem is like I have no durability on this fucking knife.
Yeah, the knife is...
Now here's the advantage to the slingshot.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that, but that was awesome. It's the fact that every shot only takes 1 durability. Doesn't matter what it is, doesn't matter how strong it is, doesn't matter if you get hit while you're doing it. It's 1 durability.
Yeah, no, that's the thing with
So it's a trade-off.
It's a
Pricklies.
Oh, yeah, this glitch.
I broke him again.
Yeah, and then it will just stay in the just in space.
Yeah, see, this is actually not a bad way to fight these because the steel slingshot's actually good against them.
Oh yeah, you also did oh, that's a rock.
Ah! I think I lost it.
Oh god!
I did not lose it.
You can. Oh, you might be able to cheese it.
Oh, I can definitely cheese it. What's he gonna do?
Is he gonna roll in the water?
Yeah, he can roll down by the river.
That's a fun.
Can I get like something meaningful out of these, please? I've gotten a fence, a torch, and a road.
Peg.
Okay, we got a person.
Oh yeah, that's a person. Fence.
Damn it.
More offense.
I'm offensed. I don't think that works. I'm gonna give myself a minus on that one.
Yeah. Oh well.
This knife does not hurt undead.
This knife
It's really,
full on
like,
me.
it's really bad for fighting undead.
It's probably really good for ocean creatures.
Oh,
though.
Act 3, this knife's gonna fuck.
Probably seafood.
Well, it's got 33 points against fish-type enemies, so we get if we take this thing to
It
queens.
does, mind you, now that I look at it, it does look like a cleaver. And
It
those
is,
are
it is.
normally for like meat.
That actually does stand to follow tradition too, because like there's the large axe in Diablo 1, which is the Butcher's Cleaver. I think it has 10 durability on it. It is absolutely ass for durability, but it hits hard.
Yeah. I mean, theoretically, if you were to try to chop at somebody, it could do a lot of damage.
You gotta give them the chop. You
Oh,
gotta give them the choppies.
just thinking about it just like kind of freaks me. Just stresses me out a little.
You know what?
When in doubt, bomb.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, that one dropped the crest, which means I couldn't even get any.
Oh.
Hello, giant, mysterious box.
God, it got me.
I was like, I feel like this one's gonna be the trap.
Oh god. It was
I bet you that peaked the microphone too. Hey, catch.
dead.
Damn it!
Oh.
Stop dropping money.
Why? God,
Those are fucking terrifying.
that scared me so bad.
There's another one in the corner.
Oh no.
I just saw another giant box in the corner, and
Oh.
you know what? We got like 4 of them last map. I'm willing to bet that that one over there is another king mimic.
You want to check it out?
I'm planning to, but I'm gonna touch it.
Oh, river. Whoop the bub.
Oh, it's Mr. Clown.
Decline.
All right.
Look at him. Look
save.
at me.
I got an anti-curse amulet. That sounds like shit, so I'm gonna take
Yeah,
this.
sometimes the big box. Yeah.
That's the shit right there.
Birthstones, man.
All right, let's see what a ruby gives. Oh, first,
It does fire.
it's gotta be fire.
It does.
No stats. You just
Yeah,
fire.
I feel it. Oh,
In 10,
yes.
10 mimic.
10.
Not the best, but
Not the worst. either.
not the worst. When we get a weapon that requires fire, that'll be really good. Okay, money.
Yay, money.
Actually, let's do a comparison here. So, we currently have 112. That is more than double. It says funds increased a little. It is more than 2 times the amount of money you have. Now, imagine that when I'm holding a couple of thousand, I have gotten 6-digit currency from one of those.
Oh, you're
before.
gonna go to the.
Oh yeah, there's no curses on this floor. This is
Yeah,
a great
that's
one to
true.
do.
Woohoo!
So let's go explore. Well, this is also why I'm doing this. So I will not save once I get back there until I cleared the floor. My rule of thumb for these, at least 3 master gems.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I don't get at least 3, I will reset and try a different floor.
You know what's funny about that? I think Dad had a very similar mindset to that.
Well, because I've gone through these before, and yep,
That was a dragon.
it's a powered up dragon, which means that thing could probably one-shot me.
Has stamina.
Stamina.
Yeah.
Now, plus side, stamina doesn't actually make you more durable.
Yeah.
It just makes your attack go higher. Actually, I'm kind of surprised we haven't found yet is a fucking stamina drink anywhere.
Yeah. I guess maybe the RNG isn't.
Oh, it does make you more durable. Because these things were getting
Yeah.
one shot by those bombs before.
Yeah, no, it does. It does actually give you like. I do seem to recall stamina drinks doing that.
So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 chests on this floor.
Oh god, one of them could be a...
Yeah, if you get mimics back here, it sucks, because it gets your hopes up that there's going to be a lot of shit, and then there's not. So, if we do not find at least 3 gems, then we're going to reload.
Yeah.
So, box number 1.
Oh. Okay, mellow
That's banana. Do not take that. That does not count. That's a rock. Box number 2. Water. Better, but no.
It's good against undead.
Yeah, but not worth for this.
Oh,
So it's
it's full.
I don't want to shoot anything yet. Okay.
Ooh,
Darn it.
darn.
1. It's only a holy, that's not 1. Okay. We sprint to this, but I don't think we're keeping this one because it's only 1, possibly 2. And I can do better than that.
Ah.
That's a 1, so we don't use that. It takes a little bit longer to do that in the base game if you're not using an emulator because you have to go out of the dungeon and save.
Of course.
But
Yeah.
I would rather
and,
just.
And Dad used to do well because Dad didn't play it on emulator.
Yeah, I did the same thing back in the day.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, I'm not dealing with that crap. I'm not wasting these resources. I think there's going to be either a weapon reduction floor coming up or a thirst floor coming up, which the thirst floor is fine because I can already use that. All right. Fireball.
Yeah, that was a big fireball. Okay, watch out though. The
Yep.
fireball is
Very slowly making its way over here. The worst part is if you use an item to kill it, and then it chooses to do that thing where it doesn't die,
yeah.
you still don't get the higher chance of the item, even though you did technically kill it with one. You just get the standard chance again. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. It's still a weapon augment, which is what I care more about.
And eventually you might run into something that might require you to make...
Yeah, I will. It's inevitable. I will definitely find something that requires ice to level up. It's got a face.
It is called a Mage Slayer. I had a...
Kind of looks like Mangs. It's like a mix of an Easter Island head and Mangs.
Oh, man. It's gonna make a... Ow.
I'm just gonna damage burst through it.
Knock it off, rockin' off.
Like, I'll just take the L on that one.
Oh, careful.
Fun's increased a little.
Yeah.
We'll get that at the end of the floor.
Yeah.
It's sad that I'm using the bombs on these things because they're just annoying me more than anything else. Oh, that's I'm down to 2 bombs. Never mind.
Bombs?
Magical fruit that allows time to be stopped or advanced.
Oh,
What?
Okay, what it does is if you throw it at an enemy,
Yeah.
It'll make that enemy like stop in place for like a little for a bit.
But can I use it in the field and skip time? That's what that makes me think.
The wording of it. Yeah, like.
Well, we'll try it for that, but in the future, if I find another one of these, I'm gonna try eating it. I'm watching it. Don't worry, I also have an auto repair on standby. But I was noticing I was only dealing 1 durability damage per, so I was like, I can do this.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, I just get nervous when I hear the...
Yeah, no, it's fair,
sounds.
especially when... Hey,
Oh, stamina drink.
there we go. It's very nerve-wracking when it's like, this is like our main weapon.
Oh, hey, it's Zelfar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Which is funny, I'm like, oh, our weapon's really good against fish. Only fish enemy, not fighting it with that weapon. Because it would do that, and I don't want to be sticky.
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
There's a dragon, isn't there?
Yeah. I thought that's what I could hear. Oh, careful. Oh, it's
I can hear it.
yeah. That's what was confusing because I could hear the dragon thumping, and then I could also hear the O part. Oh, they also do like a headbutt with their.
Yeah, I figured there was something because I'm like, he's not attacking me, and he really
Yeah.
should be.
As you were like kind of moving around, I remembered from the past, and I'm like, oh
I don't think he can do enough damage to kill the cat in one hit, though. I think he can do a decent amount, but I don't think it'd be enough to kill, even with the headbutt.
Small windmill 3.
Oh yeah, we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to pull up a chart of what the village looks like, so we can.
This one's actually not too hard.
No, but I do remember finding some really nice ones online that made it look good, but also got you 100%, which is what I typically want to do.
I think the one village that is actually kind of tricky and can be easily messed up is Queens.
Queens because it's segmented into districts, so you could be doing something wrong and not even realize it.
No, and actually, because I remember my dad years ago, he couldn't complete Queens for some reason. Like, he'd always be so close to getting that 100% completion or whatever, but for whatever reason, he just couldn't do it. But then eventually, like, this one other time that we all decided to play the game, like, we had our own separate files and stuff, I was like, hey Dad, maybe I'll look this up online and see if maybe there's a way to go about it. And then it turns out I found a like kind of a map layout of Queens, and he ended up just following that, and then he got 100%.
So yeah, that's probably one of the same ones that I used.
Like it was kind of it wasn't too bad actually of a map, but I can't remember all the details.
No, that's why it's like we'll just pull it up on like the phone or something and copy it from there. Because yeah, like Queens is sectioned off, so it's very easy to just be like, what am I missing here? I do also remember Muskalaka was also kind of a pain in the ass to do, but that's less because of its layout and more because people were just fucking picky.
Yeah. Oh.
Like everyone in that town's like, I don't put the worm in the fucking wagon, okay?
No. It doesn't go there.
All right, let's see if this is any better. Very few cutscenes in this game, so I gotta drink my can. Honestly, like the cutscenes between floors are probably your best bet to like have a snack if you're a speedrunner or something.
Yeah.
Fun. All right, well, we're doing a quick run through this now. I'm not fighting these things.
Whoa, 2 of them.
Yeah. Which means even if I had the magic gem.
Oh god.
Oh, you know. Yep.
Oh my god.
Yep. I don't think those chests can exist back here. Which means every enemy is going to be stationary and a box.
Sometimes you can act. Oh my god, is this just like the.
So what are we at? 3 mini mimics, 1 king mimic. Still no actual boxes yet.
Oh.
My feather broke.
Ouch.
Okay, I always bring spare.
Yeah. It's important to have more than 1 feather on. Especially that feather. That's a really good feather.
It's very handy.
Like, I just collect like regular feathers, but like
nope.
That's a kind of feather that. Oh, hey, say it. It's so low.
It's only a stone breaker.
It's so only a stone breaker.
So far, not worth.
It breaks the stones, man.
Nothing. You can do. I swear to God, if that's the only actual chest on this floor, I'm gonna be very glad we saved.
Oh.
I'd be pissed.
Oh man, those thumping sounds were always so nerve-wracking. You just hear them, and it's just kerplunk, kerplunk. Oh, it's a diamond!
It's a diamond. That's good.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Pumped with energy. No,
yeah.
That doesn't matter.
I mean, it could help.
Okay, here we go. This could either be a great room or a terrible room.
Okay, this is like, oh god. Not even. I wasn't even a. Oh, that's a topaz.
Oh, that's a topaz. That's 2.
That makes 2. That makes.
This right here. This is the room. This is the room. We take this. Okay, fuckers.
All right. Yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. I just got scared.
No, that one was pretty bad. I thought the jump slash was going to be enough to break it. Sorry, where the fuck did that bomb go?
I think because of the way that the mimics move, like they move kind of speedy, weird. They have a weird kind of movement.
Hey, stupid, come over here.
No,
together. I'll take it. I got 1.
Oh, mimic breaker. Oh, perfect. That's actually needed for one of the weapons.
That was 9 damage. Yeah, this is definitely the way to fight these things. Because I don't take any extra damage off of them, and they're very resistant to my knife. Take that.
Yeah.
Okay, so, since this won't take long to level up doing this, like one more kill. Okay, we've already got stones. Alright, well, since we've decided this is going to be the room, let's go back and fix all these mistakes.
Watch out! Oh.
You're really nice if I could hit this thing. The other reason to actually stick around down here and not just skip everything like I was doing, these things give more experience.
They do, yes.
So it's actually really, really good to do that, but because I wasn't committing to killing all of them until we knew for sure we could stay.
We need more stone.
We need more everything. Attack, endurance, and speed. Actually, speed would be really nice to max on this.
Ooh.
Well, because I'm pretty sure that would,
actually, that does, I think that does affect.
I think it would affect how fast you'd shoot, right?
Yeah. Some sort of speed related. Speed.
You know what's gonna be really bad? There's like a king mimic kicking around out here somewhere too.
Yeah, there is. You left him behind, and he's still bouncing. He's bouncing.
Some stuff.
Oh!
That was one. That was one hit.
What?
I don't have any stand-in powder, and I didn't have my auto revive equipped. So yeah, that was one fucking hit from full health. They have that now? Now that I know how dangerous this is?
Move to the...
Oh yeah, you don't have to be selected. It just has to be. It just has to be on that bar.
Oh, okay.
I was wrong when I was like, oh, they can't kill me in one hit. Oh no, they can. They absolutely.
I think it's because they're pumped with energy.
It's only because of their pumped with energy.
Yeah, the whole stamina thing. Oh, they just fly at you.
Yeah, they kind of defy gravity when they're attacking, eh?
Yeah.
See?
I mean, they're magical creatures, so...
That's true. Mimics are magical creatures. Weapon.
They even have their own species. They're their own...
Yeah, they legitimately do. Mimics are their own monster clan in this game.
It's true. Yeah, the mimics aren't even their own clan.
Nope, they're locked in with dinosaurs.
Yeah.
That was good. So it's weird with these guys here specifically. Their hitbox doesn't like actually trigger until they're partway through their biting animation.
Yeah, like it's a very weird delayed sort of thing.
It's extremely specific.
Maybe they're not as scary anymore as like. I think it's just the initial jump scare.
Yeah, well, I mean, also the fact that the King Mimic is gigantic.
Oh, that one is giant.
Like,
that's what makes.
I can fucking hear it somewhere still.
Oh, it's right there. Hey, look.
Upside, way easier to hit.
Oh, because they're bigger.
Yeah, because they don't.
Although, watch out, you might get.
They also attack differently too.
Oh yeah, no, like the King Mimic is.
Did you notice that its tongue has a face?
Oh god, I didn't.
Like, I thought that was.
Oh my god, it does have a little tiny, like eyes.
I thought that was a damage number at first.
At first, I just thought that was like a funny tattoo on its tongue or something.
Alright, where is it? There it is.
Oh my gosh, maybe the tongue is secretly what the creature is.
Like the basilisks in Dark Souls?
Yeah. I don't know. Ah, some lore. Whoa, careful.
Give me the money!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Their block animation is kind of funny though. Sorry. I took me there for a second.
Gotcha. I threw the rock because I was really hoping he'd drop a Mimic Slayer on it for me, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Dick.
No, like, mimics are
Or dicks.
yeah.
Dickics.
Dick. Dick.
Dickish.
Yeah. Dimmicks.
Is that just how someone tries to read the name DMX?
I don't know. I'm thinking of like D-I-M-I-C, like Dimmick. Like mimic, except with a D.
The D. Wait.
The D. Hot water, yes.
I do kind of wish that would innately just heal everybody, since there's nothing stopping you from switching repeatedly to do it. But it would be a time save. Still, at least we found a fucking use for the cat girl.
Yay!
He's very good at fighting these, because she doesn't take durability damage from it.
Well, and I mean, I guess logically speaking, not that slingshots can't get damaged, because that's not the case, but I would imagine because slingshots are usually used at a distance, they're not as likely to get as damaged.
Well, it's just the thing. It's like, how does durability on bows work in Diablo? Well, it doesn't. So in Diablo 1, your durability was how many arrows you had. Diablo 2, they actually did have durability, but it didn't.
Oh yeah, the enemies come.
So I'm concerned. I've cleared all you assholes, so you don't exist.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That sounded like Snake from
That was it.
from Simpsons. Yeah. Bye.
Oh, I didn't actually finish this floor. There was the top room I didn't go through. Because I didn't actually go up here yet, because I was like, oh, that's what that is. Actually, I gotta test something. Oh, it's dead. That's 2 hits.
No, that was 2 hits.
That's how much damage we do
Yeah.
to those things. 2 hits. Yeah, because there should be a chest in here. Didn't grab. Yep.
20 hits. So.
Oh, everyone fucking panic. I found the soap.
Ladder. Jacob's ladder? No. That's a movie.
Oh, what a great thing to find last.
Oh god. The Opars. Oh yeah, they slam and they look quite
Attack me. Ugly.
Look at that! You get a good look at its face. It's very
Big ass derpy face.
It's amphibian face.
Yeah, so this knife fucks these up. The problem is it's very, very, very short range.
Yeah, that's the downside.
Fuck you.
Good at chopping fish, but you have to be super close to the fish for it to be effective.
I mean, to be fair, I'm not asking for a knife that's gonna chop up a fish from across the room.
Yeah.
It's a little bit much.
Yeah, how's that supposed to work? Like, are you supposed to have like psychic powers, and that's how you slash? How you I thought I heard something.
You did. I
That's
just
a
don't know.
dragon.
It's like I just don't know where it is.
I think that was a dragon. Oh, it's Batan, which looks like a cricket. Lotus or locust.
I was gonna say I thought that was a grasshopper.
Or grasshopper, yeah, something like that. I mean, locusts and grasshoppers are very similar.
That's true. That's true. They kind of are.
They're similar in concept. Oh, it's the ghost. I don't like.
And it's dead.
I don't like how they sound. They go or something like that. Like it, or it's a more screechy sound, but it's kind of like that. Yeah, dead. Oh, something I don't think I ever realized about the details on that ghost.
What's that?
It actually has like a few like red spots on it.
Okay, that one I'm taking down with me. Let's see if it skips time. That kills people.
Laura's house. And you were saying that you could. Oh, that's the anti something.
It's the antidote amulet, which is great if you have no other items.
Oh yeah, and
If the moment you have any number of items to fill your hotbar, you never use them.
Never able to use them properly.
It's because you have to keep them up there.
Ugh, yeah.
Which is...
Dragon's bone.
I think that's the windmill. Nope.
Chuck Testa.
Yep. That's what we don't. That's why we save. Cause fuck that. I'm not taking weapon damage for no reason.
Yeah. I think if it's like it's a cause and effect. But it's another thing when it's. Oh, dinos.
I was like, I don't feel like shooting my way through this stupid thing. Let's just put a bomb in it.
You know what's interesting? It was funny because like when the Chinese were like excavating like dinosaur bones, one of the first things they thought when they were doing that, like I think this was, or like one of their kind of ideas or whatever was like in their heads the thing they might have had was like they thought they were uncovering like bones of dragons. It's something that I remember hearing as a kid, but I don't know if that's. I mean, I would imagine, like, maybe if I wasn't an archaeologist and I was finding those bones.
Well, yeah, like, really, what are you supposed to think, right?
Like, they're giant reptilian-looking things. Like, what else looks like that in them?
I'd like to point out that, like, I haven't had to eat any food because I keep finding the pools of water down here.
Yeah.
That keep giving me back my health.
Water is, like, instant health. This game was doing Hydrate before Hydrate was even a thing on Twitch.
This thing was
I'm
pretty sure this game was a thing before Twitch was a thing.
Yeah. I don't know. Oh yeah, rocking off. Yeah, that you're not wrong, Jimmy. Isn't that a
Pokemon?
Oh, the Russian version. Yeah, because that does sound like a very Russian sounding name.
Like, the door? That's the door.
Like Smirnoff. You know? Oh yeah, cause oh, and you know what's funny? I think in the second Dark Cloud game, they have those enemies, those rockin' off enemies or whatever. But one of them, I think one of the variations is called Ivanov. Like the name Ivan.
Oh, kind of like
Like it might actually.
Am I at full weapon? Oh my god, I am. I'm sitting here going like, why hasn't that bar gone up yet? It must have just gone up.
Yeah, no. Jimmy's comment. You make a very good point, or that's a very good observation because I'm pretty sure in Dark Cloud 2 there's an enemy that has the name like Ivanov or something very similar to that, where it sounds very Russian.
So the diamond.
It's
+5 to all of these.
Yeah.
So that's insanely useful. I'm going to save that for Tone's weapon.
Yeah.
The opal is metal and ghost, and endurance.
I think ghost is technically mage.
Topaz.
Because remember we saw the picture we saw Mangs on
yeah.
the stone. It said mage.
I think I'm going to give this one to her because she needs attack, speed, and I believe she also needs flying for all of hers.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that. Okay. The other ones. Needs endurance as well. Do I have any +2s? The +1 really doesn't do that much. No, but I will give her the +1.
Yeah, I mean
better than nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Got my feather back on there again.
Yeah, you need your feather. Your DRAN's feather. We've also been finding some items that have the name DRAN's related. I wonder what
those?
Dran's horn?
Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty.
And Dran's bone?
I know they're parts for the windmill, but I don't remember which part is which.
I think one of them's part of the
but I could be wrong. I think this is the last floor before the boss. Because I don't think you find like the DRAN stuff until basically you're ready to go. And the hag is supposed to be one of the last NPCs you get, which we got already.
Yeah.
Plus Allnet's house, which I think was a little bit delayed, but.
Oh yeah. These might actually also be slightly randomly generated. Just maybe like some of the layouts can have certain. Ow. Actually, that wasn't that much damage.
No, my defense is already good. I've got like 2 fluffy donuts.
And and I would watch Dad play this game, and he would and like I would look at like the favorite foods of everybody, and I'd think like, what would those look like in the real world, or would those even taste any good?
The donut one is pretty easy to find because I find like the sugar glazed donuts from Timmy's, like the Timbits, they remind me of fluffy donuts because they feel like they're just 90% air. Like you bite in them and they're very soft, but they're
the really light ones.
and they have like no consistency to their shape.
Yeah.
That's what I've always noticed. You can start looking up a list of the town while I finish putting this crap together, and then we can.
Yeah. One thing I will say though is, well, I think we both know that the hag wants to be facing towards
Grand Windmill, yeah.
Yeah.
He wants the magic off of it. But again, I'm just putting them everywhere for right now, and then
no,
as soon
of
as.
course. And it's very hard to mess up Norun Village. That's the thing. That's the great thing about it. It's like, I mean, the only way you could really mess it up is if you didn't know about the whole like gaffer and pipe thing. Or,
Yeah, but that honestly, I think that's the only one.
Dike.
Yeah, the gaffer and dike thing.
Okay, his name-
So, Norun Village, like, complete map or something. There we go, that'll work.
Okay, now do I use the Reddit one or do I use Dark Cloud Wiki?
I will suggest that you look them both up and see which one you personally like better, and we will use that one.
I mean, Dark Cloud Wiki just seems like it would have like.
I'm not gonna finish all of DRAN's Windmill just yet because I believe.
Gosh, that's not really one.
No, but that is really nice though.
It's actually, I think it's. So were you okay? I was locked inside some weird thing,
Go ahead and just ask her the usual questions.
but I don't really remember much. Anyway, good to know we're both safe.
Treat it like a PS2 controller, so X would be B.
Oh, I was trying to. Oh my god. What is this? Uh-oh.
It's okay, you're good. I'm pretty sure you just tossed it back into the inventory. There it is.
Oh, good.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, thank god. I'm sorry, the way that the layout is.
And when you look at them and the buttons are
Just trying to
labeled wrong.
press like A for like hello. Say, Mike, you know what? Carl's always getting in trouble and annoying me. Like yesterday he... Oops, sorry. I think that he really enjoys annoying people.
Actually, I rebuild another room.
You know those muscle brothers? Just not... Just
Oh,
not
she
like
wants to be really far away from the
Yeah.
brothers, which is already done, but we'll have to consult the guide after we're done reading.
Once I helped Uncle Pike moving to his new house, and he gave me this, but I don't really use it.
I think she gives you the fishing rod.
I can't throw it in the garbage. So I'll give it to you. How's that? Oh, hey, Serenity. Oh, I've had a bad day.
All my modded games keep breaking. That happens.
I'd like a lamp at the front door. It gets dark and scary at night. Mostly.
No sleep.
You know what? That sounds like a fair request. Oh, prickly. Geez, where are these pricklies coming from?
Right?
They must be an infestation. They must just be like a common like caterpillar that just like hangs out. Oh no, you have a migraine in the making.
More worms.
Oh hey. Oh yeah, the other place that has a llama.
There we go. So we're gonna save that gourd for the next time the cat's low on water.
Aw, that's a good idea. Fruit of Eden. That's for HP, I think.
I'm gonna eat that one now, or when I get low on HP. And then after I've hit 100, since that'll be the next level up, I'm gonna give them to the cat. Since I do tend to play this character more.
Oh, well, Tone is the main character, and he's like a very big part of the game.
Hey, Mike, bro, you're in one piece. Thought you were dead. Yeah, that poncho's looking good on you, bro. Someday I'm gonna ask for one for those cool ponchos too. I don't know. Ask my sister. I'm not really a character. I like my storage cabinet with my treasures inside. Back again. Doesn't look like you can climb up on
Plant
top of
Buster.
it. I know sleep. The watermelon's on the floor.
Nice.
And Elnet, nice melons.
Well, thanks. I grew them in the in the garden myself. Oh, okay.
All right,
Too
that's the
soon.
last lamp.
Full event.
Let's go get our fishing rod. I believe it's just in here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in the
No,
barn.
it's not. It's not full llama.
You just go in there, the llama's chewing on a fishing rod.
Oh, Mike, there you are. Keep my promises. Just a moment.
That's the kind of hat we need to get get for Constance so the sun stops making depressed.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
What is with the bongos?
I like playing.
3 of them?
Yes,
You have
all
3
3
hands.
of them. All 3 of them. Here, a fishing rod, as I promised.
How is this in a bookshelf?
I got this from Uncle Pike, but I don't really use it. Now it's yours. Hey, don't tell Uncle Pike, okay? How do you use it? I don't really know, sorry.
Oh, sis, that's not fair.
What?
Didn't I tell you that I always wanted that?
What are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? I'm not allowing you to fish. It's too dangerous.
What the? This is bullshit. That's not fair. Well, this is awkward. Let's go back in.
I like how the door just slams. You just hear this door slam effect.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no chests. Because like I said, the game likes to randomly respawn them after a while.
Yes.
Alright, so next up is, I believe this is the hag's house?
Oh, hey. It's Hay. Oh, I remember what she does. She does that's helpful.
That's good, because I don't.
You'll see.
I see a chest over on the next
I
one.
think it's dusk.
Always rule. Okay, just like Power of powder. That's big. That's
Whoa.
power 2.
Whoa.
Undead Buster.
Mike, you startled me.
Hello.
What did you say? You get this old, your hearing goes.
Okay, how do I build the town?
And it's the amount of magic
It's okay, Serenity.
is in DRAN's windmill. It's strange, but if you stand near it, you'll feel full of energy. I'd like my house in front of DRAN's windmill blades, alright? And isn't it odd that with all that spit going on, DRAN hasn't done anything? It really is odd. Something's probably happened to DRAN too. I think there's a typo.
There's 3 P's in the word happened, right? I'm not seeing things?
Yeah, there's 3.
Okay, I was like staring at it and I'm like, something looks off, but I don't know if it's my eyes playing tricks on. Yeah, okay, so there's a fucking typo right here.
Yeah, there are a few typos.
I can tell you exactly why she has 2 requests. That way you can't get 100% before you clear the area. You actually have to go and deal with it.
I, in my old age, what can this old lady do for
Oh,
me?
you're a bank!
Let's see. I can keep your belongings you don't want to carry with you.
Yeah, that's situationally handy. If it extended between different areas, sure, but since I have to come all the way back here just to do that, it's only sort of useful.
Actually, some other villages do have other...
They have other ones, but they don't connect.
Oh, right. Let's see, I'd like a branch outside so I can sit in the sun. And the jars, I'd like them displayed outside too. I don't even know if that voice is picking up. I hope it is.
We have to be really high-pitched to not pick up, so I think you're fine.
Okay. Because I was trying to...
Whenever you're doing it, just if you see this line here moving, you know it's working.
I was just so distracted by just doing the words. Oh, hey, it's... I feel like... Well, Hague isn't the most offensive word, it's just not the most flattering word, is probably what But it is a word, it does... Hey, good to see you.
You're fine, it's picking up.
Everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you.
Money is usually good.
Well, I decided I'll give you a hand. This old girl's hand, to help you on your quest.
I don't want a hand job.
No, that's...
Not from you.
What are you talking about? That's not what I mean.
Man, she's got a beak on her.
You can use my closet to store items you don't need.
Get in my closet.
Come and drop off items anytime.
Not unless I'm sleeping, in which case...
Okay, yeah, maybe not when I'm sleeping, because that's a little too weird. I need to sleep. And people shouldn't be creeping around in my house. I got, like, 3 skulls over there. Do you want to know the story of all 3 of those?
Yeah, you want to be number 4?
You want to be number 4?
Arthritis hand job. Where neither of us are happy with it. I've gotten like 3 gourds in the last like 2 minutes. I'll go in the slingshot.
Oh. These look like they'd be pretty comfortable. It's Duck. I'm really happy at you. You don't play with me anymore.
Well, the cops started coming around, and I had to. Anyway.
Oh, Xena. See?
That's not your fucking name. It's supposed to be Gina.
It's Xena. I've decided to marry Mike. That's it. It's final. Be together.
I'm going to jail. Okay.
I'll give you this pretty feather I found.
Oh, she gives me a DRAN feather. Yeah.
No, it's not a DRAN feather. It's a pretty feather. No, just kidding. Don't forget.
Doesn't that make it more sinister when Xena's asking for someone else's bike?
Xena's bike. Tricycle. No. Don't forget Gina's tricycle. Put it outside of the house, please. Oh, she at least said please. Oh, it's you, Mike. How did you make it? Were you stuck inside that strange bubble, too?
I am the bubble man.
Yuka seems to be very fond of you.
Yeah, I know.
She's fast, just like me. Ha. What? The lousy mayor of ours. He's always fiddling with machines in his house. I can't stand the noise from him.
He wants to be away from the mayor.
I'd appreciate it if you could place our house away from the mayor's house. Gina's quick to run away lately. I wonder what's going on with her.
DRAN's feather.
Oh my god. That's a good point.
Mm-hmm.
We have lots of stuff around the house. I'd like a storage cabin for storing the clutter.
You know, more than anyone else in this village, you strike me as the kind of person that's not actually telling me how to fix your house. You're telling me how to improve your house. Like, I feel like she definitely didn't have a house that was far from the mayor's. She just wants that now, and she probably didn't have a storage cabinet, but she wants that now too.
You know, it'd be funny if, like, originally she was actually placed near the mayor's house, like, before.
Yeah, and now she's asking for an upgrade, even though that's not what I asked her.
Yeah. Oh, there's.
Okay, seriously? This is barely a bike.
You know
Can you imagine riding this down a hill? You'd be like, clunk, 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 clunk.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, like,
look at those wheels.
That'd be terrible for a little boy.
It'd be terrible for everybody.
Well, no, but I just.
Yes, it would be hard on the dick, but I mean, you guys wouldn't exactly be getting it fucking easy.
Yeah, no, like, everybody would just have a bad. Oh, look at that. Oh, she's so little. Look at that.
My father.
Jesus, it's back to normal. Impressive. I thought you were only a kid, and now look at you. I will cook for you today. Please stay with us for the meal. Here, take this.
Saved me like $100.
Yes, Frank. If you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item and bring your cursor over it. Hold square down as you move, and you can move faster.
Little girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
This way, even Mom won't be able to catch you. Oh, man. Huh.
Okay, so that's it for the houses. The only thing left is to fully repair DRAN's windmill.
Windmill for the land, love forever, hand in hand.
Okay, so let's go back to the windmill. We'll do one more pass through it, and then I'll finish building it. And go ahead and pull up the map that you're happy with. Ooh, there's a fish candy for the cat.
The kitty. I wonder if Neo would like that too.
Fish candy?
If there was such a thing as a fish candy. Ah, crap.
Okay, let's do this again. Got it in one. I'm pretty sure 7 is the highest. Back +1. Yeah, I kind of hate that too. It's like, you want to check out this thing that might be relevant? Open the app. It's like, I don't want to. It's like, well then fuck off.
Oh, fun fact, camera is facing east. Sun rises in the east. Divine Beast Cave is in the top left. Oh, not that that's super important.
And that's the entire town.
Oh yeah, you definitely want to get 100% on.
Yeah, this is just the we finished everything cutscene, and now I have to build the town.
Oh, there's the windmill. There's the big windmill. Oh yeah. That is a pretty magical windmill.
Mm-hmm.
It actually looks very different from the other ones. Horned key. Oh, that's...
Yeah, you need to open it for the boss room.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pull up the map.
Okay.
I'll see if I can probably.
Yeah, it might be a better
Dark
idea.
Cloud 1.
Yeah, because it might be easier to. Oh, that's one of the ones.
This will work.
Okay.
Okay, so we need a waypoint. So there's the mayor's house. So I'm looking at it from this angle.
Yeah.
The gray one is DRAN's windmill. I don't like that, actually. Hold on. I like the windmill to be like closer to the center of town, you know?
Yeah.
Feels a little bit more appropriate that way, but not exactly building.
Yeah, that's a different village.
That's a different game.
Oh, what the heck?
There's like a fucking Pokemon map there.
Oh, wacky. Huh. Oh, neat.
Alright, fine. Fucking separate. It's just the first one I found. Okay, so DRAN's windmill. Go as far to the northwest as I possibly can.
Turn it that way.
And put that there.
Yeah.
Then we find the hag's house. That basically across the street from it.
Yeah.
Then use that as our benchmark for the rivers. 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. 3, 6. There we go. Bridges. So there should be one here, I think.
Yeah. I mean...
No, I fucked this up.
Wait. Maybe the river is kind of weird?
Yeah, I was looking. I wasn't looking when I did it. That's why. Because I was supposed to have those here. That too. Big river. Yeah, because this was supposed to do this. That's why I screwed it.
There we go. Hey, you live and you learn.
River.
Yeah, because I always thought, like, the river was kind of the harder part, because,
Oh, it's just because there's nobody who specifically wants something for it, so you can kind of just do whatever you want with it. Okay, whose house is that one? That one is Macho's house. Should be able to bring it to the top, right?
Yeah, it was like one of the first houses. Oh yeah, they want to be near like the...
What is that? That's gotta be Gaffer's Buggy, right? Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey. I found the exact same map, I think, that you're looking at. It's like that really distinctive, colorful, boxy one.
Yeah, it's helpful for this at least.
Yeah, no,
Where
it
is
is.
Laura's house? Then there will be my house.
Your house.
I was thinking the same thing. That will be there. And then right beside that is Paige's house.
Yay.
Facing this way.
Childhood friends.
There is the pond, which is right beside that.
Oh, that... Oh.
I just gotta see what the sign is on this thing. Okay, so I gotta turn it a little bit.
Oh my goodness. Fish candy. Of course. At the pond.
Alright, so currently the sign is facing. I just want to do...
Facing Paige's house.
That's what I want, right? Yeah. Okay. And then there is the light blue one, which is Claude's house.
The guy that was in the shower.
Yeah. The creepy shower man. And then, weirder still, is Almet's house is basically right here. Kind of a little bit cutting into his.
A little bit.
A little bit. And then we grab the roads and do a road from here, which is this door, here.
Actually doesn't seem like too bad of a layout.
It's not too bad. I would prefer the windmill to be in the center, but...
Yeah, no, like the windmill would... Yeah, no, Yeah. I could see what you mean. Because it just seems like such a central part of the town. Oh, and then you can probably put trees all over. Or...
You could put them anywhere. I'm just gonna still follow this, just to see what it ultimately ends up looking like.
Yeah, put some trees near the pond. Oh, oh my gosh, it's...
It's like a bridge to that one specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, this one's actually missing a tree.
Oh, what the hell?
Because I've got one more tree.
Ah.
That'll work. And then we need the small windmills. There's one over here. There is one over here. And there is one
Beside
over here.
2 trees. And I think everything is placed. Oh,
Their crust is DRAN still.
yeah. Oh, right.
So that's probably what that is.
Oh yeah, because we gotta find DRAN.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, whoop. Whoopsie.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, because the requests are like you gotta see if like maybe you did it right.
On the DOGGO. Alright, so...
You can also store some items.
I know. I'm getting rid of this.
Yeah.
That was like the only thing I really wanted to do. And we'll also store the extra cleaver for the time being, since we're not worried about that just yet. And we're actually kind of running out of gem spots right now, which is interesting.
Yeah.
So any that we have like 3 or more of, I'm gonna put spares in here.
That sounds like a good plan. Because really, you probably only need like 3 or...
Well, it's just more like once we finish leveling one up.
Oh, hey, there's a bunch of like magic ones I got.
Yep. Magic's not super hard to level up, but only a few weapons really need it.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should also
Oh yeah, you
check up here, and I think something spawns in here now, right? Now that the village is basically finished.
feel like that. That sounds right. Oh Or you can talk to Mayor. Looks like...
Yeah, I know. I can't rely on you forever.
Yeah.
At all.
By...
There we
that
go.
pocket, yeah.
That's what I was
right.
looking for.
Yeah, need... that pocket looks nice.
Inventory space.
Yeah, extra inventory. Always good.
Mm-hmm. I knew there was a reason to come back in here at some point. I don't think there's anything else, though.
Yeah, might not be...
But still, the pocket is, in itself, worth it.
That is worth it. 'Cause baby, I'm worth it.
Now do the rounds through the village one more time.
With the village people.
Singing the YMCA.
Oh, repair powder. in the llama's quarters. What's that doing there? What have you been doing to the llama, Mom?
Well, I mean, I did suggest that maybe the llama would be chewing on the fishing rod, so that kind of adds up.
Oh, hey, it's not our llama. it's the other llama.
Yeah, our town is, our house is closer to the center of town.
That's true. Oh, we're the center of attention.
I don't like the paparazzi.
The paparazzi.
Oh, there's one.
Oh, repair powders again. Hey, that's not a...
I'd actually have to go back and drop some of those off.
Oh, it's a little pink bear. It looks nice. It actually kind of reminds me... Oh, yeah, I think we talked about this, but it kind of reminds me of, in the 90s, they had, like, that bear where you use, like, markers on it.
Oh, yeah, we were talking about it. It's like the tie-dye thing.
Yeah.
Because my sister had one. And I think you said you might have had one?
I didn't have one myself, but I knew of them. Like, I think I saw, like, commercials of them, about them, and I just didn't actually own a lot of, like, the most popular toys, but I also wasn't as interested in having the most popular toys growing up.
Valid.
It was, yeah, no, it's really interesting, because, like, even as a kid, like having the most expensive and amazing toys in the world, like, wasn't really a thing for me.
By the way, I think I'm up to like 6 gourds now.
Gourds?
7.
That's, 7. 7 gourds.
I think I might just sell the water I have for the time being. Just use those.
Just sell what?
Sell all the water that's in my inventory. And then just use those until we run out.
Bread.
I can definitely sell a lot of that, because I don't need it. Considering how... Well, I mean, I haven't had to use any yet, because of the... Oh.
I like that he has an extra little outfit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay...
It's like you needed to prove to the world that this was actually your house.
Yeah, because it looks like... It actually looks different from everybody else's house. Like Tone's house actually looks different from the other houses.
I mean, Laura's is pretty... Or Almond's is pretty close.
Yeah, I think maybe it's because of the llama that they...
Yeah, it's like the shed with the llama and everything. There's another tricycle in this fucking house, I just
I
noticed.
guess she has 2 of them.
Oh, I guess so.
Maybe
Spoiled
one for
it.
indoors. I mean, it happens.
Alright. I'd say sell me stuff, but we're both here to... We're here for this.
Yes, water. I can charge the villagers with some water, some tasty water, and some food. And I think cheese might give you...
It's better health.
Yeah, better health, yeah.
So, I could sell all of this, but we'll actually do some fishing. But that anti-curse item, or the poison item, was like still $20, which is great.
I gave lots of minerals.
One of those, which is good. I will buy one of those in case we have any incidents like before.
Yeah, don't want to have to.
This is the last house to fully check before we go back in there. And then, hypothetically speaking, as long as I've done everything according to that map, and that map is actually accurate.
Oh wow.
Endurance plus 4, basically. Then as soon as we finish with DRAN, we should get 100% of the village.
Yeah.
I believe this is the only village that you're not allowed to get 100% before you finish it, too. Because I think you can get, the battle axe before... Oh, wait, no, I didn't actually go back into DRAN. I think you can get the battle axe before you clear Act 2, if you finish everything ahead of time.
Yeah.
which is good because fucking the hammer sucks. And I don't think our odds of
The
finding
mallet.
Yeah.
I think it's literally called the mallet.
I don't think our odds of finding another like 3 giant treasure chests on the first time we have to use a character. I don't think that's gonna happen again. I'd be shocked, but I would actually rather it happen with Ruby more than Goro.
Yeah,
Because Ruby's weapons I never find. Like, I'll find more spears than I will find magic
Yeah,
weapons.
exactly. The spears are way more common.
I think I went through most of my full playthrough of this when I streamed it before. Oh, hello. When I streamed it before, way back when, and I think I was using the basic ring for most of the time.
Oh,
because I
God.
never found another one. You can't buy a lot of weapons. There's very few weapons
Yeah,
you can
no,
buy.
that's true.
And even of the ones you can buy, I don't know if Ruby even has one.
Oh,
that you
yeah,
can buy.
we're here. Oh, let's see.
Yep.
Define Beast DRAN's chambers. everybody.
I'm there.
Oh, man. Uh-oh. Whoa. That's ominous. I still remember that gate. It's so cool.
The key in the hole.
Oh my gosh, there's crystals!
I hope they're not JO crystals.
Hopefully not.
Hopefully it didn't interrupt the sesh.
Oh my god.
So, I'm agreeing with you. The first time I got to this boss, I was, even though he's in the opening, I was expecting a bird. Also, this boss theme, it just,
Yeah.
I have goosebumps right now.
Yeah.
Be careful, you remember me? Balls, touch them, all that. Seems the DRAN is being manipulated. There's no choice but to fight him.
Oh yeah, this music.
Use your power to break the spell. Yeah, it seems very epic here because you've been hearing about DRAN the whole thing, but then you have to fight the boss of the second act, and it has the same music, and it's like, this boss was not talked about.
Actually, there's a different boss theme for the various the next boss. But this boss theme is oh, you gotta be careful with that.
Yep, because he can do that.
Oh yeah.
Want to see how fast this boss fight goes?
Sometimes it can go super fast. Oh yeah, especially if you use puppy bird dragon thing. You got it, Mr. DRAN. Oh, ouch. Oh, 0 damage.
It doesn't actually hurt you. It's to knock you back, so you can't continue to do it. That said, yeah, love this boss theme. What are you made of? I think this knife was full before it came in here.
Well, he's a divine beast.
I guess so.
What do you think he's made out of?
Apparently divine fur.
Yeah.
I do love that you can literally just stun lock him like this, though.
Yeah. This was actually this used to be a very difficult boss for.
Oh yeah, this thing kicked
Like
my
the
ass
first-
the first time I fought it.
Oh yeah, he'll actually like headbutt you he'll turn around and headbutt you sometimes. Or try to headbutt you. Kinda like the dragons.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, he did a bit of damage, but that wasn't.
I mean, 10 whole damage.
Weirdly enough, this is like feeling like child's. Oh, I think
I
remember.
nicked him with that somehow. Better range on my knife, I could actually get like 2
To be honest,
hits on him.
DRAN does have kind of have a cuteness to him.
I'd buy a plushie of it.
Yeah, I would.
Squeeze it and it just plays this music.
Oh
Fucking
god.
amazing.
Or make sounds.
I just realized I am doing 9 damage with a stamina drink to this thing. That's actually kind of hilarious.
He's a divine beast.
I know, but this knife's not exactly weak.
It's a choppy knife. It's a little tiny knife.
I wonder if he takes more damage from flying or if he takes more damage from beast.
Oh, there's his headbutt. Yeah, his headbutt charge thing. Woo!
That was half my health, you prick. Oh well.
He wasn't very.
Om nom.
He wasn't very cash money.
You're gonna fly, aren't you? Yep.
Yeah.
Sit.
No. No.
Yeah, 3. Wow, my weapon sucks for this fight. Awesome bombs.
It's like really big bear-looking claws too.
Right?
He's like, yeah, like he's a puppy bird dragon thing. I think that's a really good way of describing him. Like, his nails, though, do remind me of, like, bear claws almost.
Will you fucking sit still?
No! I
Come on, that should not count as a hit. This is
should...
getting kind of sad. That, like, my damage output is this bad. Lead your target? Have you ever played a PS2 game before? That doesn't work. It really doesn't help that my ability to combo with this thing is so bad because of the range on it. I really should have just bought bombs.
Yes, is what Jimmy says. Everybody can hear the music really well. I'm sure they can. It's really epic sounding.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they can.
Like, it just seems so urgent and... Oh, you did like 3 damage.
Yeah, sometimes the hit when I go to charge up my shot will register and sometimes it won't.
He seemed to be flapping his wings quite a bit. Whoa!
I am running out of repair powder.
Wait, I thought Dark Cloud was a GameCube game only.
It's
nope.
not GameCube at all.
Nope, PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
And then they re-released it on PlayStation.
It's on PS3, PS4, sorry. You can get it off of the store.
Yep.
No.
No. Oh, watch out! Oh, he's scratching his...
I really wish I knew how much health he was supposed to have.
Yeah.
You wanna look that up? Because I'm wondering if I'm doing something incorrect here.
I think you're doing...
Because I'm doing no damage, basically.
Well, maybe it's because, like, I don't know if it's maybe your weapon that's...
Well, like, I'm wondering if it's just because of the insanely short range of the cleaver, or if, like, he's just supposed to have, like, you know, not, like enough defenses that it justifies, like, okay, no, you're only doing single-digit damage, but that's why. Because if he's got, like, 3,000 health, then I'm definitely doing something wrong. When I can only do a max of 9 with a jump slash.
Keep using a shampoo.
He's dead.
Oh, you did it.
I killed him with a slingshot.
Yeah. It just took... Oh.
So yeah, he probably has a decent amount of health, and that's why it's lowered. What has happened to me? And who are you? What? You say I was being manipulated? I, DRAN, the god of beasts? What an embarrassment. Hey kid, sorry about that. I see. Stop waving that. That's what's been happening on the Earth. The Dark Genie. That's what the old man, the Fairy King, called it. If that's the case, we might be in trouble. I've heard that name before. Long ago, a monster called Black Demon appeared. Wow, we really put a lot of thought into this name. Appeared in East Terra. The creature caused massacres after massacre. That's probably shouldn't have had an S in the first one of those then. And almost brought the world to an end.
Caused massacres after massacre.
Yeah, it would have been massacre after massacre. It's yeah. Gallant knights, nor the most powerful of sorcerers, could stand before the horror of the creature, much less harm it. Kind of like you trying to hit me just now. What was that, 9 damage? Bitch. Its power seemed as vast as the limitless power of the genies, as people started to call it the Dark Genie.
Oh.
So wait, is it not actually a genie? It wiped out nearly all of the known kingdoms of the world. Ultimately, only a few people survived on Earth. Then, when all seemed lost, a tribe called the Moon People created an enormous urn that could seal tremendous magic power. I think this is like the evil containment wave thing that some mythologies have. Even Dragon Ball has that. And trapped the Dark Genie inside. The world recovered and peace was restored. The world was saved by the Moon People and their mastery of the magical arts. That's about all of it I know. If you want to go after that Dark Genie, you'd better have the Moon People on your side. I heard the Moon People live quietly deep in the woods in a place located beyond the Matataki village. Matataki village is just south of Norun village. Why not go there first? It's not like I'm going to give you a ride. Odd that the Fairy King, who never liked humans, gave a kid like you the power of that stone. And he's got something up. Oh well, I can use some fresh air for a change. I guess I will give you a ride. Let's go outside, but no farther than that.
Okay.
I won't have you taking advantage of my generosity, even if I did, you know, throw fireballs at you and sit on you a whole bunch of times. Thanks, Dick. Wait, you're telling me that there was a way to go 15 floors down, and I took the long way?
Yes.
I guess that 15-floor drop would have probably killed me, so...
Yeah. Oh, there he is. Oh, we get to see him more. Aw. Oh, look at him. He looks really cool.
I appreciate your work, kid. I don't have a clue just how powerful this genie is, but it was powerful enough to control me, the king of beasts, so I'm pretty fucking pissed about that. Be prepared to take this along with you. It's my dandruff.
Nope.
It's a world map. This is no plain world map. Okay, fine, chill out. It's a magical map that takes you to the place you point to, instantly. First, use this map to go to the land of Matataki Village. I heard the moon people live deep in the Wise Owl Forest. Once you reach Matataki, first thing, visit Great Trent. Follow the river and you'll find it. He might look a bit weird. Pot meet kettle, but he takes good care of his people. He's sure to give you a hand, or a stump, or something. So long.
A root. Or branch. Bye.
You're really milking this exit, aren't you?
I mean, I probably would too if I had giant wings. Oh, there we go. Oh.
There we go. That's what I just needed to trigger it.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Because if I would have just walked around, and it would have waited until I teleported back onto the map again to reset it.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I am back. Why didn't we do this in one sitting? I don't know.
It's just the way things work in this world.
What are you reusing the footage? Aye. Way to go, kid. Villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man, Simba, saw. I forgot that his fucking name was Simba.
Yeah, I was telling you that.
You told me that last time, yeah. You might just be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal windmill slash. Thus starting a tradition at the end right now,
Whoa,
where
he has a purple tongue. I forgot about that.
Like, I was expecting that each 100% would get me, like, a fighting technique or something for the characters. No, this is the only time this happens. After this, it's like weapons. Like, why? Could you, like, there was buttons to use still. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you and does more than 9 damage. Charge with the circle button and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon HP very fast. So that little cleaver, that's not gonna fly here. That's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo.
Oh, you can tell he's older because he says kiddo.
Right. Who taught you English?
I taught myself!
And that is everything in No Room Village. The only thing I have left to do, I'm gonna take a quick look and see if that fucking item appeared. It did not. I was convinced that there was an item that appeared on that guy's fucking thing. Alright, so.
It's time.
It's time.
Oh, for fishing? Yeah, might as well. What? Whoa.
So, primer, on a PS2 controller, this is triangle, square, circle, and X. So that's what you're going by. So X is your confirm button, basically. That would be your square button, so that would be to change the bait, which we have. I haven't sold any of the new bait we've got, so use whatever you want. Face the water. And then hit X, which is B on this.
Yeah, that was...
It's kind of like when you play on an emulator and you play like Mario Party or something.
Oh god.
Is the fish down?
I think there is one. I think I've seen one.
How are you supposed to tell?
Oh, there we go. The bob goes kind of down.
Oh.
Oh, gummy. That's a fish. I mean, it's not very much, but it's your first fish.
Oh, absolutely. So you're just collecting points, effectively. That's the whole deal?
and then, like, I think you use the fishing points for, like, I think you can buy, like, gems later on.
Sweet. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and use all the fishing things that you want.
Okay.
So square is Y.
Okay, this is...
Yeah, we've got, like, a decent amount. We got, like, 2 more pricklies, 2 more meanies, and a baton.
I'll leave it this time. See what happens. Bastards. That is a little bit backwards, but that's okay.
Like I said, I model it after what the PS controller would feel like to play, because I'm not usually staring at the controller as I play.
Oh, somebody was eating. Sorry. Take a bite. Take an actual bite. There we go. Woohoo! Oh, it's the same. It's the same kind of fish.
It's bigger.
It's 52 centimeters.
Too smaller.
Yeah, it looks a lot smaller. Oh, hey, 30 points total. And this is like.
Well, in Dark Cloud 2, you actually have to use the fishing game to advance the story at some point, but in 1, I don't think you ever need to.
But it's a fun little thing to collect up points in order to like get more work. To get like extra items for like your weapons and stuff. Oh, this music is nice.
Do you remember when I played the 5th Fierce to Fathom game and it had that really chill fishing music?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Jeez.
I went and saved it because of I knew we'd have fishing. I think the fishing game I probably put the most time into overall was probably the one in Ocarina of Time. And I still don't remember all the tricks for it, like where the hidden lure is, or the fact that you can catch the guy's hat.
I just like how simple the controls are for this game.
Yeah, it's
fishing one.
If you're gonna do a fishing game in an RPG, you either have to make it super involved or the exact opposite, where it's basically just to relax.
Tone,
no in between.
Tone does all kinds of different kind of. Well, he has a little bit of a variety of different like waiting animations. Like he actually kind of can get pretty impatient at times. Like you see that foot, like.
Kind of reminds me of in some of the Sega Genesis games where Sonic would start tapping his feet and getting impatient. And in one of them, if you wait long enough, he'll just kill himself.
Oh my!
Like he'll be like so impatient that he'll jump off screen and you lose a life for it. He'll just be like, whatever, you're not playing the game, and then hop off screen, but you lose the life. It's like, fuck you, man. Maybe you had to pee and forgot what the pause button was.
Yeah, seriously. Also, what?
Yeah, and I'm not paying attention to that. There's like one over there and there's like one over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's using real space or not for these fish, or if they're just like cosmetic. They up here.
No, they are. Those are exactly where the fish are.
Oh, okay, yeah, they actually are existing.
Yeah. Oh, and Muscaraca has like the clearest water, so you can actually see the fish.
Well, fun fact, this is probably clear water. It's just I
got startled.
It's the exterior that's what's throwing it off, because it's the ground underneath that's giving it the darker appearance. Whereas if you put like a solid one color, it would be clear.
Pull it down a little bit. Nope. I got a bit too impatient there. That wasn't the game's fault. That was my fault.
Happens.
But I'm just saying though that like that was me.
I'm actually amazed the game is generous enough to let you keep your bait when you do that.
Oh.
Any other game I could think of, you'd be losing your bait.
Actually, the bait can get eaten up completely.
Yeah, and
sometimes these fish can be little bastards. Yeah, like they'll sometimes do this thing where it's like, oh.
Here's Ben.
Come on.
Oh, just like that. You ran out of baton.
It really likes that grasshopper. That's okay. We'll try this again. I mean, I was going to mess up a little bit.
Whatever.
And
what is this, a perfect playthrough?
Yes.
Did they not see how long it took me to kill DRAN?
Oh yeah.
Like I said, I killed DRAN in one hit for over-leveling and just going in there with like a +5 weapon, and then using a stamina drink and one jump slash killed him.
Oh. Oh.
I don't think it went down enough.
Oh, it probably didn't go down enough. That's right. I mean, I wasn't gonna get mad because I think most of the time I've actually made a few errors as I've.
Yeah, but that's just gaming in general.
No,
You're very impatient though.
Right, I'm getting impatient. I think because the other two were just so much like, it just seemed so trivial.
Just vibe to the music.
Okay, just
chillax. Wait for the fish.
Tone, stop.
They're doing their own thing, and they're.
Stop tapping your foot. Like, oh, okay. Well, okay. You know what? Standing up like that, I can understand you having to like scrunch.
I don't know why he's standing to fish. Go get a lawn chair or something, man. You can teleport furniture and buildings around, why not?
You saw the cutscene.
Quit looking at it and eat it, you bitch.
Oh. Okay, I think here's the thing. I've been playing a lot of Stardew lately, and okay, I gotta stay calm. Okay, just what was I doing before? I actually was staying really calm. What are you doing? Oh!
Bait ran out.
Oh, whoops! Oh, apparently you can't catch fish without bait in this game. That's one of the other mechanics.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, it would just make it easier, but...
Yeah, that's what I would have thought too. Okay, you know what? We're trying a worm. We're gonna do the worm. Was the flavor text on that kind of funny?
It was like wiggle wiggle or something.
Yeah, it was something kind of silly sounding. Come on.
Wait for it. Yeah, see, he hasn't done it yet. Wait for it. Absolutely worked.
Or maybe
Do you have a list of the PS2 games you have? It's called the internet. I can emulate anything. Like, unless it's a PS2 game that requires some kind of external hardware that doesn't work with an emulator.
Oh.
A good example of that I could think of would be like,
I can hear like a fire, or like a fire truck.
A good example of something that would be hard to replicate on an emulator would be like, Hey You Pikachu for the N64. Because, to the best of my knowledge, there's no way to properly emulate the microphone that has.
Here, what I'm gonna do.
So yeah, if you've got something that you specifically want, like, don't worry about price point, because I can just emulate it.
Oh, one thing you can also do is if you quit and then come back in,
It'll reset the fish?
Reset your fish.
Go for it. I'm gonna have to donate for Jack and Daxter, too. You can do that at any time, man. We have no donations for this month so far.
Actually, this is how you can try to get, like, extra...
Is it sad that there's the only Jack and Daxter game I've ever played? Exchange FP?
Yeah, see?
Let's see. So Dino Slayers, 50 undead. Is it just all the Buster coins? Okay, 50. Okay, 100's not bad. That's actually pretty affordable. No wonder I could never find most of these things. They fucking put them in the fishing game.
Oh, and then they have Sukukage.
And the Matador.
Oh yeah, the Matador slingshot. Made of an ox horn. Very cool, because a Matador is like a bullfighter.
Sorry, yeah, what I was gonna say was, the only Jack and Daxter game I've played was Daxter for the PSP, but I do know Jack and Daxter 1 through 3 plus X because my buddy Jess, played through all of them, and he played them usually at my house because I had, like, the PS2 and stuff. So I'm at least somewhat familiar. Like, for instance, I know what Jack's first words are in Jak 2.
What, is that a swear word?
It's pure anger, because he doesn't talk through Jak 1.
Oh yeah, he does.
And then in the beginning of Jak 2, you're caught and tortured for, I think it's like 2 years. It's whatever it is, it's when Daxter takes place in the interim. So the first time you ever hear him talk, he is pissed, and it's awesome. But that said, gameplay-wise, yeah, it's like, I'm gonna kill Braxis or something like that. That said, I have never played any of those ones, so yeah, playing them would be interesting. I was a Sly Cooper guy. I liked Sly Cooper, that's what I played. But yeah, no, anytime you want to do a donation, like I said, there's none for this month, and $10 is all you need to do to beat the donation goal for next month. Because we didn't even have one for last month. How do you donate? Easy. Might help if I spell it right. Might help if I spell it right. There we go.
Although, part of me...
That link right there will guide you to the donation thing, and then it just needs to be a donation of $10 or more, and then starting next month, I will begin playing the game.
Whoa! Caught it!
Did you get it? There we go.
Oh, it's the same fish.
Is that our last piece of bait?
No. I think there's one more.
Okay. Throw the fucking fish back. Oh yeah, there it is. It's up there.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's very handy.
Can you use non-bait items to fish?
I think that was in...
Is that, or is that in 2?
Poison apple you can use.
Okay.
And it's a it's an item that you can throw.
You told me about that. You said if we get a poison apple, just save it because it's used for fishing, and I was like, it is?
Yeah, Miranda and I.
Yeah.
They give you a lot of points. If
Yeah,
you catch
yeah.
that fish.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the hidden fish that you have to catch to get the achievement in Persona 4 as well.
Oh.
There's a big fucking fish. And it was important enough that it included in the anime because there's that shot of you catching it and then it's a close-up face going like, whew.
Okay, caught it.
Nice.
Okay, I just had to...
Whoa. What is it? Piranha!
It's a Nyler.
It is a piranha.
Oh, hey, you know what? They do live in Peru, or they're... I mean, Northern Village is clearly, like, a South American-themed village.
Drop back in.
Get back in your pump.
Was that everything?
I think so.
Take a look at the bait just to see.
Wait a minute.
Can you put the throbbing cherry on it?
Oh my god, you can.
All right.
Oh yeah, but I don't know if
Yeah, fuck it, try it.
Well,
I'm not
sure,
worried.
I'm
If it worst case scenario, we lose it. I don't care.
Oh, that can't be used as bait. Whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not worried. I used one to freeze a skeleton and then found one like the next floor.
Oh, so I guess you can use some of the throwable. Oh yeah, you might be able to use.
Put the rock on it.
Oh yeah, the bomb nuts might be able to be used too.
Oh. Donated $10. So next month we, as provided no one beats it, we'll be doing.
The cherry is actually working.
Nice. You know, you wrote Jack and Daxter. Did you mean Jack 2, or do you want me to play through the precursor one? Because I've heard that one, from what I remember, that one is much less interesting than 2 onwards. Because it's very different.
Oh, the first Jack and Daxter game?
It's much more of a collectathon adventure game than the rest of them are run and gun story-heavy games. And then Jack X is a racing game.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You keep making sounds like they're gonna jump out and eat you. Like, I don't think that's possible.
I just get startled. I mean, yeah, no, yeah, and it's funny because they won't do that. It's not like they're gonna eat me. Not in this area.
No, 2 please. 1 was more of a yeah, exactly. It was a collectathon. So Spyro, Banjo, Mario, etc.
Oh. Come.
Yeah, so all that has to happen, Jimmy, is at the end of this month, you have to be the top donator now. If anyone beats you, you can beat them with any amount of money because you have a minimum donation of 10. So any money, like you can literally donate $1 on the very last day if someone's ahead of you. If you beat them by that, that counts. You don't have to donate like another minimum of 10. You just have to be you have to have a minimum of 10 in total, and you have to be the highest one at the end. After that, it doesn't matter. If someone donates 11 and then you beat them with $1 at the end, you're good.
Oh shoot! It was actually eating it, but I got a bit. Yeah, I'm also kind of impatient, but it's just because like I haven't played this in a while, so I'm kind of.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you can actually. You can kind of move it a bit.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Don't get too antsy. Let it chew.
Oh, unless maybe I pulled it too far into. No, wait.
Wait.
Whew. Yeah.
There you go.
It's another one of the.
Piranha.
It's a Nyler. It's a piranha. We'll just call it a piranha.
I don't think we have anything else we can put in there, do we?
It's, yeah, I don't...
Can you put cheese on it? No.
We got nothing else.
Okay.
Yay, we can progress the story.
Yay.
I'm okay with that. And just to show off a few things.
Well, like I said, I don't ever use the fishing, so we don't have enough to buy what I want yet, which is going to be one of these stones.
But you know what?
But we are stupid close to it.
Yeah.
Although I don't remember what each one of these ones do, but I would probably just go for ones we just don't have. Because they're all going to be useful.
Did you really try to fish with cheese? Yes. We wanted to see if maybe it would work.
I'm trying to think of like games where you can just use every single item as... Oh, I think I'm thinking of the Breath of Fire games, where you can use any item as fishing bait.
I mean, even in the real world, you could theoretically use anything as fish bait. It's just whether you want to use it.
First things first.
Oh wow! Look at all that money.
Yeah.
You got good money.
Yeah, you can't buy bait.
Revival powders.
Yeah, I've got a spare one right now, and we have one on our taskbar too. We've got 5 of these, which is fantastic. I should really just store those. We got an extra DRAN's feather, which is good. And
you never know if you might actually need to use that.
Still got some healing items, and we've got a bit of water. I'm fine with that.
I mean,
let's go to Hag's house and drop the power powders off, because I'm going to save all those for when it's, like, stupidly hard to level up.
Yeah, because eventually there will come a time. Let me check in some items. Yes. So you may do so.
Damn, that's a lot of power powders. Can I snort these? No. Okay. Still gonna.
I'm going to give them to my skulls. How about that? Oh, go to other area. Oh, there we go, Matataki. Oh, I like Matataki Village too.
I don't mind the village. I hate the character.
Oh, Goro is the. Yeah.
He's probably my least favorite character to play as because he's a shittier tone. I think there's one enemy in the game that's in this area that he's better at fighting than me. That's it.
That's about it. Okay. Oh, and
the river is very important in this area.
Oh, and the waterfall is super noisy.
Yes.
It actually makes like fishing kind of annoying in this area, but there is Tone just wanted to make friends. He was just gonna say hi.
I didn't want to make friends. Fuck that guy.
Oh, hey, that's the peanut shape. That's
Peanut Pond.
That's actually where you can catch the Umadakara. That fish I was talking about.
So if we hadn't used up all our bait before, we could do it here. But we'll definitely be fishing in each area we go to.
Oh yeah, no.
What town has the modern whatever?
Oh, Miranda and I?
Yeah, that one.
I think you can actually catch them here. Like at dusk or maybe evening.
Oh, right.
Oh, hey.
I have to be clicked on this for that point.
Oh, God.
So pretty sure.
Ah!
Jesus, how did you not break your ankles? What? You! Oh, you have 1 intelligence. You can't form sentences. Oh, never mind. You must be with that monster that ruined the village. I know I'm right. No. Can't lie to me. Face of yours. It's a villain's face. You don't get out much, do you? Get ready. The hurt's coming.
You missed the...
I missed the second one. This one is a pain in the ass to do.
Oh, yeah.
Like, it's so fast. I did miss one. I'm just seeing if I could do the diagonal properly, because the diagonal always trips me up.
But you did do the...
Fuck!
You did do the...
You have to get it perfect to get the gem.
Oh, that's why.
It's registering it, but it's not, like, giving it to me. See, I don't know if I have to do a little bit earlier on that. Okay, so if I hadn't fucked the second one, I could have done that. I will do this. I know I can do this. The worst part is having to listen to it over and over again. I almost fail all around. There we go.
Nailed it.
Now imagine having to do that, trying to get a perfect on that on the regular PS2 where you had to keep coming back after saving and loading.
You got a sapphire.
Cool.
Oh my god.
You're kind of strong. That's because I have the power of time rewind. We didn't want to animate him climbing the ladder. Look, I'm not out by a long shot. My stomach's killing me. Just wait till I'm better. See you then.
For, like, a chubby guy, he's flipping...
And hey, I'm only saying this once, so you better listen. My name is...
Anybody want...
Yeah, does anyone want to be Goro?
Is that say Hellion of Woods?
Yep. Yep, it does.
I never noticed that as growing up.
Who wants to be Goro?
You could always name Goro like Brule or Brule.
I don't think Brule would appreciate being this.
But hey, hammer time. I don't know. Up to the chat. You could name
With
him.
nobody volunteering, I'm just naming after Cody. You want to be it? Okay, Khajiit said. Cool. Do I have enough room to fit this entire thing in?
You could just go Khajiit.
I want to see if I can... No, there's no way I can fit it.
But you can go Khajiit.
Oh, I could definitely fit Khajiit. I was wondering if I could fit the main Khajiit in it. That's okay. We'll just do Khajiit.
Because that is part of the name. That's why I purposely chose the two eyes.
There is 2 eyes in there.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's an odd spelling.
So I wanted to make sure I had it right.
Khajiit.
It does actually kind of sound like a name that would fit in this area.
Khajiit. Khajiit.
I have wares if you have coin.
Whoa.
The fucking speed racer face.
Oh hey, what's this? Shiny.
Hunter's earring, I think.
Yep.
Because we can use it to, we can use it to hear the tree.
And that's why you want to do this.
Well, you have to, otherwise you can't progress. Because if you go to the tree, you're like,
yeah,
there's a tree there, and you can't fucking do anything about it.
You can't talk to him. Yeah, he speaks in an ancient language. Oh yeah, this music. I like the music in Habitat.
It's very relaxing.
Oh, and also the theme for, or like the theme, like the village kind of theme, like the villagers' kind of attire theme is very interesting too.
It's all hunters.
Yeah, they're all
hunters.
But here's the thing, like, it'll be explained, I think. But it's really neat. I like it.
This is not what I was expecting when I first saw this tree.
Yeah.
I was expecting something that like the Great Deku Tree, not like this fucking octopus monster. Trent, in its current state, is helpless without water.
Yep.
Hi! I followed you.
Look at those eyes.
Trent is a tree fairy that controls the water element. It's a little confusing, don't worry about it. Without water, it seems like speaking for it is difficult. You on your own must connect the river that was cut off here to Matataki village to revive Trent. Trent will surely aid you in your quest. It's a village in which I saved with Atla. The village could be revived if the Atla can be found. The Atla are probably scattered around the Wise Owl Forest. You can enter the forest by opening Matataki's gate here. I will open the gate for you. Go and see what you can find. Listen, Mike, make the river your priority. Connect the river to save Trent, got it? I remember feeling very smart that even though the game told me that's what you had to do, like, actually connecting it to existing pieces of river just felt so intelligent.
Yeah. It was... I can definitely see that. Like, I remember it being kind of frustrating, but mind you, I never... Like, I did it, but I didn't do it until later in my life. Like, when I first, like, was watching this game... Like, I first watched my dad play this game, just to put things into context. So, like, we were all just kind of watching him, and some of these things were kind of like, oh, yeah, you gotta, like, connect the...
I think that's where we're gonna stop. It's too warm. But also, we finished Act 1, which was the goal. So, next time we will begin Matataki with Wise Owl Forest, and probably go at least until Goro, which I think is like floor 8 or 9. It's the snake boss.
Yeah.
And I think that's about a halfway point through the forest, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, you gotta have, like you gotta do some very specific...
Yes, you have to finish a few buildings. I believe you need to have the Great Owl's shop finished by then, but I could be wrong.
You definitely have to have a special sword, though.
Yes, which is given to you by finishing specific buildings.
Yeah.
Or is it just the river? Because is it the tree that gives you the sword, or am I thinking of something else?
It might be the tree that actually gives...
I guess we'll find out next time. So, yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Tomorrow is, God willing, tomorrow will be 999, as long as I can get the energy for it. It has been up and down, but I did sleep pretty good last night, and I'm sure tonight will be better. And, yeah. Also, Miranda and I have a little project we're going to be working on tomorrow, and I will be taking pictures. Yeah, I will be taking pictures of that, and we'll be posting them on the Discord as well. So, I hope you guys will enjoy that as well. I'll catch you guys next time, and Jimmy, I will make sure sometime throughout December that I download a copy of Jak 2 and have it ready. Even if you get outbid, I'm gonna have it ready because it sounds like something you want me to play regardless. So we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.